Hi, guys, and welcome to Cooking with Calvin. Today, I have here a very easy and quick fried chicken recipe that I want to share with you guys. It's really for beginners because I know y'all might say, I know how to fry chicken, I know how to fry chicken. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't. So here, I'm going to show you how to just cook the very basic fried chicken recipe that I love. Absolutely love it. Crunchy chicken. Here, I'm just going to wash my chicken and just make sure I get everything clean. Make sure that all the blood is off the chicken. Make sure you get any excess fat off the chicken. Get you a napkin, put it down, and dry the chicken off. Pat it dry with some clean paper towels. Here, I'm chopping some chicken up. It was just a leg quarter. I just cut the leg and thigh off. Got some paper towels, so I'm gonna dry it. Dry the chicken off, pat it dry. Put that in there with my wings. Wipe everything down. Season everything real good. I have here some Cajun two-step seasoning, about 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of garlic, and 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of black pepper. Mix it all up real good. Okay, now we got everything mixed up. We're gonna put a little seasoning into some flour, about 2 cups of flour. The same seasoning, paprika, Cajun two-step, garlic powder, and black pepper. Stir that flour up good. Give it a good mix. Now we're going to flour our chicken. I have some wings, a leg, and a thigh. Get it all nice and coated. Get up in the crevices. Make sure the chicken is completely coated. Get your hands in there. Get that flour all over the chicken. Now, we got everything all floured up and coated. Put it on my rack. I'm just making sure I get all the nooks and crannies, all the crevices. Okay, now in this application, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of starch, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I want to stir it up. I have some egg wash mix, 1 egg, some milk, and the same seasonings that I put on my chicken in that egg wash. I'm going to double dip this back in the flour, back in the egg wash, back in the flour, and onto the rack. I want this chicken to be really crispy. That's why I added the cornstarch, the baking powder, and that's why I'm double dipping it. Egg wash, flour. This chicken is gonna be really, really crunchy. That's how I like mine. Egg wash, flour to the rack. So they're double dipped. Regular flour first, then I got my egg wash. Now that we got everything floured up, I got my vegetable oil at 350 degrees. I have a thermometer to check my vegetable oil. Make sure it's 350 degrees. I'll slowly start adding the chicken. I'm going to add the wings, all the wings first. And get them all in. And make sure you put them down away from you. So if it do splash, the grease won't splash back on you. Okay, now We're gonna put the top on this and we're gonna let this fry for around 3 minutes. These are just wings. White meat cooks a lot faster than dark meat. I have my cast iron skillet. I love cooking with this, especially fried chicken. Let it cook for a little while. And then we'll add the top on to speed the process up, but also make the chicken more crunchy. As you can see, I'm turning those over. Turn my eye down a little bit. Put my top on. That's gonna give it a nice crispy. Put that top down on it. Now I'm going to check my chicken, make sure it's 350 degrees, and take them out the skillet. Put them onto my rack with a paper towel up on it to catch the grease. Nice and crispy, not golden brown. That's how you want it. It's very simple, very easy, but you'll be surprised at how many people can't do it correctly. Okay, now we're going to add the leg, and then we'll add the thigh. And one more wing. I had an extra wing, so I put that in there with it. Turn the eye down just a little bit because it was cooking a little too fast for just 3 pieces of chicken. Put the top back on, let it cook. Now we're going to turn them over. Dark meat takes a lot longer, a little longer than white meat, but just let it cook to 350 degrees, nice and crispy. Check it with your thermometer every time. You're looking for an internal temperature of 165, 170. And that's what I'm doing here, just checking to make sure that all the chicken is 165 degrees to 170. 170 is cool as well. Got my tongs. Move them around a little bit, turn them over. It doesn't matter how many times you turn them over. If you see that one side needs to be cooked a little longer, you can turn them over and let them cook a little longer. As long as you make sure the temperature, and this one here is kind of thick, so I put it on the side to give it, let that side cook some too. And just cover it back up, let it keep cooking. That wing was done. It got done before the leg and the thigh, just because it's white meat and it's smaller. I let it cook for about another 3 minutes, and then I turned it over again and checked it again. Turn them over. I want them crispy. I like my chicken cooked hard. Now those pieces were 165 degrees, so I took those out. Now I'm just checking on this last piece, making sure that it's also 165 degrees. It is, so I will go ahead and take it out, sit it on the rack, and move to the next step. Okay, I have here some Red Hot Frank's hot sauce. I'm going to drizzle some on a piece and give it a taste. I want you to hear this crunch because it's very crunchy. Nice golden brown. Everything is intact, firm. Put a little more hot sauce on it. I like that Frank's red hot sauce. It's my favorite. Okay, let's give it a try. And that is delicious. I know you heard that crunch. Very crunchy. crunchy, beautiful, juicy. It's all of that in a bag of chips. I love it. I love it. You'll love it. Thanks. Like and subscribe, guys.